Captain Steeb, S-T-E-E-B. What is your favorite comic book? That's a tough one. These are a lot of comic books I use for reference material. Gil Kane is one of my favorite artists. Like here's a Gil Kane. Here's a Gil Kane cover, which I think is wonderful. Just a torpedo. This guy's a torpedo. Comes flying in like that, and he's got his arm up and arm out like that, just like that. And and then the legs coming together like that, and then these arms coming down. It just brings you down and around. You don't fly off the page viewing it. And this is just a standard Gil Kane. He does it all the time. Wonderful hands, you know. Love it. You know, it's not my favorite comic book, but it's a damn good one. Here's another good Gil Kane. Let's see what kind of drawings he's got inside here. Here, I cut something out of that one. He was saying something, but these are some I like a lot. Here's a Champions #1. It's a Gil Kane cover, standard Gil Kane with the beautiful hands in the forced perspective with the arm coming out like that. This one happens to be a 9.8. Not a Gil Kane, but this is a Steranko. Beautiful cover, very famous cover. It's from 1968. And it's just the weight of the word Hulk crushing down on him, and you know, his feet crushing down on the Inhumans. It's just pow, you know. Love this. This is one of my favorites, you know. Joe Kubert, excuse me. Another great artist. He did a lot of everything, but he did a lot of the war books from the 60s, late 60s. This one's just great with the ME-109 coming down on the dudes, and like they're coming out of a submarine, coming on shore, and just the whole motion coming forward like that. You know, it paved the way for comic books now. There's a lot of good comic books drawings now, and there's a lot of bad ones, but for the good ones, these guys cut the ground, broke the ground for them. And this one's great. This is John Buscema. This one's from 1968 as well, with the old Avengers versus the new Avengers, you know. And actually, I got this Thor and this Captain America tattooed on my shoulders. Those two drawings facing each other. So this is another favorite, man. So I don't have a favorite. I've got many favorites. Most of them are from the 60s, early 70s. Mostly Gil Kane's art. Gil Kane is brilliant, and he's one of my favorites for sure.